Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
He ain't here for me.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Okay, so Gage actually doesn't stay in your stuff. Does he normally do that? Interesting. Okay, so he is basically just a raider. He stays out of it entirely. Interesting.
Folks these
You know what
days
I call
count
it.
on violence.
Yeah. I don't want to hear you guys anymore. We got minor side questy stuff to do before we finish this up, so. But yeah, I think overall Nuka World was an enjoyable experience, and I do enjoy it. Again, I do think the whole idea of switching the character stuff, so like you've played this entire game being a good guy because the most you can be is a sarcastic jerk. And, you know, we get to this point and it's like, oh yeah, it turns out we don't actually, goddamn, how many times is that going to appear? That's actually really fucking obnoxious. Now I'm happy I didn't do that for this Let's Play. It's funny how I changed my mind back and forth on that now. So. But, anyway, no, I do think it's probably the dumbest thing because if this was any other Fallout game, I think it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it being this Fallout game just makes it fucking stupid.
For closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
No, what do you mean? We did not close that one out well whatsoever. That was a terrible one. All right, let's see this one.
You building a collection or something?
Fuck off, Nick. Let's see. Case, Earl Sterling. Disappearance. Vadim Bobrov. Another disappearance act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25 years ago, bartender of the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Brov, noticed that Earl hadn't been to work for a few days. Uh-oh. Security was called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him, is the unofficial word about town, like always. Vadim came into my office half drunk with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with a motive to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I'm picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act.
Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry, I wanted to grab this real quick. Includes Zeta Invader holotape game. Oh yeah, the games.
Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
No, I've checked.
Guess we'll just have to see.
This is really funny playing it at the very end of the game.
I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to run off.
What kind of comment is that? Are you looking for a date? Because I fucked Gage at the end. Because I took a nap, because I cured up and I took a nap. And legit, I fucking... wait, this is upstairs? I didn't see this before. But anyway, it was really funny because I ended up having sex with Gage. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, well apparently we're actually romanced. I didn't have to keep romancing him. I just had to tell him one time and he let me fuck him in the butt. It's weird. That sounds so weird saying it that way. If I said fuck him in the ass, it just... funny. Who knows? Maybe I'm the bottom. Who knows? All right. So, actually, no. We get to stay in Fallout. We get to stay in Diamond City. Wait. She's gonna ask me about so and so. Don't care. I think I actually spoiled this one already, guys. But it's been a long time, so you guys probably forgot. And it doesn't look like there's another thing in there, so I think we only have ourselves the one more detective case, and then we're done.
No one knew Earl better than these folks. Ought to ask around, see what people know.
It's a good way to end the game, I think, staying in the Commonwealth.
Excuse me.
So the synths are just walking among us now? Guess we better get used to it.
She'll probably be more pissed at me.
Bye.
Did you see the explosion? That blimp the Brotherhood had.
I'm sorry to
The whole
bother you.
sky was on fire.
Yeah, whatever. That was like a year ago.
Tonight.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's
That thing
attention.
that pulled me out of that Raider camp. Goodness. You still doing that?
Yeah, still at it. Well, I just wanted to say hi, make sure you're doing all right. You take care now. Always there when I need you.
Hey there.
Keep walking.
Wow, what a bitch.
If you're hungry, we sell food, but usually people just order drinks.
Did you work with Earl Sterling at all?
Oh yeah, Earl. Ugh. I mean, I know I shouldn't speak ill of the missing, but that guy needed to get out more. You'd think a bartender would be smooth, You know, charming. Not Earl. He tried so hard, too. Way too hard. The real sad thing? He thought it was his looks. Kept talking about getting a new face over at the mega surgery. Wouldn't have helped. Anyway, I gotta get back to serving drinks.
Not today.
Okay.
Nick?
Hey there.
What?
Drinks! The finest liquor moonshiners can brew right here.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now, let me pour you a drink. Come on.
Don't need anything today.
You sure? Ah, well.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for this place while I wait for the ice cream man to go the fuck away.
It's giving you trouble. I could give that terminal a look.
Where the fuck is Earl's spot? I have no idea where this is. Please tell me this is on the fucking list. Or no, is it outside? Oh, I guess he just had his key. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll find it elsewhere out here. I figured it would be like in the dugout. Kind of makes sense. You get free rent for working there. Well, maybe not. You know what? Now that I think about it, not in the Fallout world, that wouldn't happen. Alright, let's see what's going on. First things first, I need to touch everything. Touch.
Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender? Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash.
Am I allowed to talk now, Nick? Okay. But yeah, no, it kind of makes sense. There's so many other people you could take over.
Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category.
No, I checked the list.
Charm. Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. So where's that leave us? No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. Now, what was Earl into that might have gotten him in this kind of trouble?
I do not know. I can't seem to find anything in here either.
Hello. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
Oh, look at that. I totally missed that. Here we go. Surgery receipt. What? Mega Surgery Center, Dr. Crocker, resident surgeon, reconstruct surgery facial, procedure to perform upon clearance of final installment payment. Patient, Sterl Erling. Okay, so he got himself...
A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh? I wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
Well, let's go ask. It's the only thing we can do. You know what's nice finishing up with this? Just been fun all along. I know I know I've kind of bitched about playing this game over and over again near the end of it, just as kind of a joke because I've just done it for so long. But overall though, I think it's been a lot of fun. It really has. Even finishing up with these things. I know I kind of talk about stuff, but it's just because I literally have nothing else to talk about besides some of the basic shit right now. So please understand, I'm not doing it just because I'm trying to nag. It's just there's literally nothing else to talk about with this game anymore. All right, but we're almost done.
Was mad, but it's not like him to just disappear like
Doc.
this.
I don't know what happened in that disappearance case.
Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane, low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, We should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
Oh, buddy.
Look, I need to get down there. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
No. There's no need for that. You want to visit a basement? Fine. Here. Just don't touch anything. Please.
Alrighty then. Now you can't just sneak in here in the middle of the night, which I've already done. I didn't even need him to open it. I already had access to it because...
You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Yeah, you fixed things, all right. Fixed yourself some time in a Diamond City jail cell.
Jail cell? You don't get it, do you? Doc Crocker isn't going to jail. He's going to go back to his surgery, where people love him. And they love him because Doc Crocker never loses patience. He just makes people happy.
I just love all the blood and everything. Everywhere leading up to this. I don't know where Earl went, and neither did I. Crazy. Anyway, let's continue on. And I love how we come down here as he's talking about it. Let's see.
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
We could arrest him, but this is Sarcastic Jerk contrary.
Oh, screw this. Say hi to Earl for me.
Alrighty then, one more time with my favorite gun. Oh no, I wanted to blow his head off.
Hotter than this.
Anything.
Couldn't fix this one.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
No. See, it doesn't even look like him.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Honest, Doc Crocker?
Did you know what Doc Crocker was doing down there?
Aw, damn it. I thought they was gonna be like, who?
Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
Yeah, maybe you just shouldn't own a cellar. I think that's rule number 1 right now.
You let this happen, Doctor. You could have stopped this.
You're right. I should have known Dr. Crocker wasn't in any condition to continue practicing medicine. I should have known he killed Earl. Please, just go. I'll send the report to security and clean up this mess.
Aw, damn it. I was hoping for more rude things. Well, I'm sure Nick didn't like that decision, but you know what? I think today I was going to play Judge, Jury, and Executioner. Also comedian. I know, with all those fancy names, should I have stuck with Jester?
You got a piss-poor negotiation style, you know that?
Oh, he's mad.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Nick.
Got something for me?
Your thoughts?
I don't need to worry about the old Nick and his life anymore. I'll never be able to thank you for that.
Are things okay between you and me?
With you at my side, doing the kind of good we've done, I'm about as great as one synth can be.
Alright, looks like we're good. I wasn't sure if he was actually finally pissed at me. Look, Nick, I know what you were trying to do, but we've saved Diamond City a lot of money by locking him in a dugout, which probably doesn't actually cost that much here. I guess maybe free food? I don't know if regular prison life sucks now. I can't imagine what prison life in this kind of age is.
You two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Why are you smiling?
Killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
He's rotting somewhere.
Well, he's rotten somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you... Oh. Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
No, I do this all the time.
Take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Did the extra 1% tip actually mean anything at all? Alrighty then. I think we're done. I don't see any other cases. Let me check upstairs real quick. But I think we got no more cases. I think that's it. I kind of wish they had a bit more of them, because these are a lot of fun to do. Yeah, I remember. I'm pretty sure I spoiled that before, and
Made it all the way to the...
yeah. So I cut it out, but I actually accidentally, because Marty's his holotape is still in the thing, and I thought it was the thing for the Safari quest, the holotape. So I actually listened to it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the correct person. What the hell?
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
What? Why? Who cares? Oh wait, what the hell? No, I pressed the wrong thing. Alright, I accidentally clicked away, but I am at 137 hours in Fallout New Vegas, FYI. So yeah, I've played this game about 3 times as much as I've played Fallout New Vegas. To be fair, there's a lot more... Like, I wouldn't say putting hours into a game necessarily means entertainment. There's definitely a lot more busy work in this game, even if you want to do some of the basic stuff with, like, crafting and schematic type stuff. Because you still have to set up your bases and stuff just to make them work pretty well, because you kind of have to cover for Bethesda's ass for a lot of the the lack of locations in this game compared to, like, Fallout 3. New Vegas had a few, but I do think Fallout 3 had the most defining locations out of the Bethesda games, so... But I think it's time for us to close up shop, everybody. This has been a fun Let's Play overall. I've made my opinions about Fallout 3 a ton of times before. I've already closed it out twice, once with Far Harbor again, and now with Nuka World. Nuka World's fun. Besides the actual, I don't know what you'd call it, not the message, but besides the conflicting theme with that compared to this, I mean, I guess in a way it kind of allows you to play Fallout 4 all over again in a different aspect if you decide to stick with the Raider stuff. But the thing is, the rest of the game still isn't built around being evil, so you don't really get a lot. It still doesn't work out. You think it's going to work out. By the way, here's that Nuka, the Nuka armor. But the thing is that you might think, okay, well, at least I get to play the game like that over again, and that's kind of Bethesda giving us the option. But I would still argue that's not even the case, because, if we're still not getting options where we get to be bad, then what's the point? Like, how is it I'm this big, badass, tough fucking Raider over in Nuka World, but here, I don't even want to say something wrong in fear of hurting somebody's feelings. So, it's fun. I definitely would enjoy it if you like Fallout 4. And you don't have the DLC already for whatever reason, get it. I think it's definitely entertaining, and I think you'll get good entertainment out of it. And if you like the Bethesda Fallout games, if you played the rest of them, you might as well get some more lore in the world. So, but about Fallout 4 in general, again, it's a fun game. I recommend it. I know people have their issues, especially with Bethesda now because of 76 and a bunch of other stuff. Who knows after the next Elder Scrolls come out and then the next Fallout game comes out. We'll have to see what happens from there. God damn it, can you guys shut the fuck up? I have to walk super far away just so I don't have to hear your fucking asses. I guess we'll look at my place from far away. Actually, I think I did this when I finished episode 100. When I was talking with Nick, I kind of was like, oh, yep, going on break for a bit because I'm starting school. Yeah, here we go, we'll just do this. This works. Okay, just a nice little last look at our place. So... But yeah, Fallout 4, in my opinion, it's a good game. I recommend it. If you like the other Bethesda Fallout games, I don't really think this game is that much different. There are a lot of things I hope they change in the future. I honestly hope that I do like the unique weapons, I know I didn't get a lot of good ones in this one set. I never got that fucking, literally this much time, and I never got one of them. Never got the never having to reload one. That's so stupid. But yeah, it's, I hope they keep that in future games. I do hope maybe they come back with the repairing equipment. Maybe not have them entirely break, but something that use over time, just because it just seems like there's nothing holding you back from using them. So maybe something like that. But I do like that. I like the attachments, but that was more of a... I remember having attachments when I played Like the drum barrel shit. This shit, you can get this in from a Fallout 3 mod, which I had. Which I'm not sure. I'm still sure I play this game more than the other Fallout games, but I don't know how much more than Fallout 3 because I played Fallout 3 technically 3 times. Once without the DLC on my PlayStation 3, and then twice entirely. One for the Let's Play, and then one for myself on PC long time ago. So I don't know about that. So, but you know, I do hope maybe whatever they do in the future, I still hope it's a lot of fun, and I will play it again. Will I do a Let's Play of it again though? So, I did end up, it was funny, I think right after I got done talking about Outer Worlds, I actually bought the game for it not too long ago on Steam. If I play that game and it turns out I like it, I think I will Let's Play it for you guys, because I know it's more of a Fallout New Vegas style game, which a lot of people like. I haven't really heard much about it afterwards, so I'm kind of unsure whether or not I'm going to, like... I just don't know if people really like it. I know a lot of people said it's short, and that was kind of their biggest complaint about it, so... And I haven't really heard much else of it afterwards. You know, let's have a company that's not Bethesda work on something, and then after they work and make it, it's like, well, let's not talk about this ever again. So, but yeah, I'll still have to play the Outer Worlds before I even consider doing that. I will more than likely, unless my life completely changes or I stop doing videos, I will more than likely play the next Fallout game, Fallout 5 or whatever. If this New Vegas type game that's apparently in production. By the original, oh god, not Bethesda, what is it? Obsidian. You know, oh hi Nick, I know you wanted to get in front of the camera. I know you're one of my favorites. I agree. Second favorite. Sorry, Veronica takes overall. She's too funny, and she's voiced by Felicia Day. But yeah, you know, I will end up playing it, and overall, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play entirely. It's been a lot of fun, and hope to see you guys again with something else. I do have some other stuff from the channel that I'm coming up with. I do have some stuff that most of the people that watch Fallout 3 probably don't watch the other stuff for. I do have to get started working on Star Force 3 now, and then I also have a game I'm going to play to kind of get into doing the more deeper stuff, so I will start that soon if you guys are watching for based off that. But other than that, yeah, there's really not much else to talk about. We are done in the Fallout 4 world. Like I said, maybe if I feel like goofing around someday, maybe I'll do like a stream, and I'll go do more of the Raider stuff and try to take out my bases, because that might be a little bit of fun. But that's not in the works anytime soon. I'm done with this. As soon as I get off this thing, I am going to be uninstalling Fallout 4 from my computer, because I've been waiting for so long just to have more stuff from other stuff. Because I gotta get playing the VR version of Skyrim. I still haven't played Skyrim yet, and I'm gonna play the VR version, and I'm going to mod the fuck out of it. So I'm not going to record that, sadly. If I have a lot of fun or there's some goofy stuff, maybe I will record it for you, like a session for you guys, but not like an actual playthrough. Because I did at one point promise Oblivion, and that never happened because Oblivion sucked on the. For some reason, I think it's because Oblivion only uses 2 cores on your computer. It doesn't work well with stuff because the cores don't run as well. It's hard to explain. Computer cores are like, what? We're up at like 12 or 15 type you can get up to now. And when it used to be just 2 cores or 4 cores, the game would run it just fine. But now that we're so far ahead, the cores aren't powerful enough because it only uses the 2 cores available. It's kind of hard without getting into computer stuff, but I haven't been able to do it. Maybe if I can find a patch for it, maybe I'll do a Let's Play of Oblivion. But if I do, it's not going to be anything like this. It'll definitely be just me playing through what I want to play through for the playthrough and be done with it. So, but no, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this. There's not really much else for me to say. I've already spoken up 1,000 times already about this. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope to catch you guys again in either some kind of Fallout or Fallout related content. I guess I still have Fallout 1 and 2 to possibly play, but I still have to beat those games myself before I officially do it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mike Jr. II signing off from Fallout 4. Catch you guys in the next Let's Play. This is a new microphone, but I don't know how good it is. Okay, yay. All right.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely.
Oh no, it's those stupid fucking things. Whatever. They're just so bad. Like, who cares about that? Like, I've spent all this time on Project Cobalt, and yet it doesn't do anything better than a fucking frag grenade. Let's see if I can get that. I almost got him. Okay. It's hard to judge what's the best spot. Did I get him? Okay, I got him. Cool. Oh my god, it flung the body. Oh, that's so fucking cool. All right. maybe I'll put that in the video because that'll be really fucking funny.